weight under him, and he's making great improvements. He's killing it out there. I'm really proud to see what he's doing out there.
Did you have to go through some of that? And what weight did you come in at?
I think it was like 285 when I got here. I was slimmed down, and so like it was a big adjustment when I got here. I thought I needed to be a little smaller, but I was wrong, and I had to eat a bunch of peanut butter jelly sandwiches and gain that weight back on, and it worked out best for me.
How many peanut butter jelly sandwiches does it take?
Oh man, if you want to gain a lot of weight, I'd say eat one every night. That's the way I did it. I ate a peanut butter jelly sandwich before I went to bed every night. Help me gain all that weight back.
Is that what Mason's doing? That's what you advise him to do?
I've been advising him to eat the peanut butter jelly sandwich every night. And I think he's been doing it because he's gained some weight. He looks good.
Does the nutritionist agree with that?
Yeah, I'm sure he does. I don't know. I have to clear it with him. I'll have to ask him when I get out of here.
When you look back over your Clemson career and the history you have here at Clemson, there's some pretty big games you played in, some pretty big game atmospheres. I think back to Texas A&M, the national championship games, obviously the ACC championships. But if there's one game you could point to so far in your career that really stood out to you, which one would it be?
The one that stood out to me, I would say my first start at Texas A&M. That was 105. Well, how many people they got in that stadium? And I'm a redshirt sophomore, not knowing what to do. Well, I did, but and just seeing that big crowd and having to really focus in on, okay, this is where I'm at. This is what I got to do. Got to ground myself and really be able to play well. And that was a humbling experience because, geez, oh man, of the people they had out there. That was a bunch of people.
You obviously grew up here at Daniel and all. Did you grow up a Clemson fan?
Yeah. My mom played volleyball for Clemson back in the day, so she kind of forced that on me. My dad grew up in 6 Mile, so I didn't really have a choice but to be a Clemson fan. So
what's it like for you to kind of be living what would be a lot of kids' dreams that are Clemson fans?
Yeah, it's an awesome experience, especially being from Daniel. Growing up, just being in your backyard, you think these guys are like giants of men, you think they're just something special. And to be here and to be able to compete with these guys every day, it's been truly a blessing, and I'm really proud and happy for what I've done.
Is there like a camaraderie with Daniel guys, like Will and Tyler?
There's like 20 of us now. Yeah, I know. I'm the oldest one now, so I kind of gonna keep those guys under my wing, because it's really, it's a little different coming from Daniel, because a lot of these guys, they come from Missouri or where, part of the across the country, and this is our backyard, so it's a different experience for us, but I like to keep them guys under the wing, make sure they're doing good, and don't get homesick.
You were a little bit under-recruited as a senior in high school, and Clemson was a walk-on offer for you, if I'm not correct, right? You started first game on.
It was a great
shirt.
Yeah.
But you're surrounding yourself now with 4 and 5-star talent all around you. What's it feel like to be the guy leading that bunch?
Any guy that comes in when they're young, the stars are what you need to get here, but you got to start all over. It's a whole new system from when they came from high school. Everything's different. There's everybody's the best at their state. Everybody's the best at their position. So now you got to learn how to perfect your craft every single day and really get better. And I think that's what a lot of these 4 and 5-star guys can do. They're able to adapt and do all these things really well, and that's why we keep getting them.
It's like the regimen. Like, what do you have to do to work with Trevor? Like getting snaps down over here, spending a lot of time off the field, or out of practice doing that? Or?
Yeah, before spring ball started, we spent a lot of time, working on our snaps, and Coach Peter does a good job before practice. We all rotate around quarterbacks and centers. Everybody gets a good feel for who's what and where, and so, I think me and him have been playing together for 3 years now. So, we kind of got a pretty good feeling on how we like, how he likes the ball, how I snap it. We got a good feel for each other.